Morgan Freeman has said many memorable things over the years. Crafting 7,000 words of his quotes without headings or numbering is a huge task, but I can start by sharing a large collection of his notable quotes in a flowing text format. Here's a substantial batch to get you started. Morgan Freeman Quotes. Learning how to be still, to really be still and let life happen, that stillness becomes a radiance. Challenge yourself, it's the only path which leads to growth. The best way to guarantee a loss is to quit. I always tell my kids, if you lay down, people will step over you. But if you keep scrambling, if you keep going, someone will always give you a hand. I think the key to life is just being a good person. Don't chase people, be yourself, do your own thing, and work hard. The right people, the ones who really belong in your life, will come to you. And stay. When you have dreams, you've got to grab them and never let go. Some people want it to happen, some wish it would happen, others make it happen. I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go, things go wrong so that you appreciate them when they're right, you believe lies so you eventually learn to trust no one but yourself, and sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together. I always say, hold on to your hat, because it's a wild ride. The only thing that separates us from the animals is our ability to accessorize. If you want to see a miracle, be the miracle. It's what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are. I like to tell people that you're never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. The highest power is the human mind. How do we change the world? One random act of kindness at a time. I think we're here for a reason. I think a bit of the reason is to throw little sparks of light, helping to guide others through the darkness. The difference between a hero and a coward is one step sideways. Some people see the glass as half full, others see it as half empty. I just see it as an opportunity to fill it up again. What I'm trying to say is that we all have the power to change our story, no matter where we've come from or what's been done to us. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. We have to be careful about what we put into our minds because it influences how we live. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope, you will fill yourself with hope. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. I've always found that hope is that stubborn thing inside us that insists, despite all evidence to the contrary, that something better awaits us if we have the courage to reach for it, and to work for it, and to fight for it. Sometimes the best way to appreciate something is to be without it for a while. Every great story happened when someone decided not to give up. We must develop and maintain the capacity to forgive. He who is devoid of the power to forgive is devoid of the power to love. I've come to realize that courage isn't the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. What's the point of being alive if you don't at least try to do something remarkable? Find joy in the journey, not just the destination. The things that make you different, those are your superpowers. Some of the greatest things we learn come from our mistakes, not our successes. A lot of people are afraid to say what they want. That's why they don't get what they want. My goal is to inspire people to be the best version of themselves. There's a certain satisfaction in knowing that the work you've done has touched people. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. The best advice I've ever received is to be true to yourself. Life is a journey, not a destination. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or makes you happy. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you give your time, you are giving a portion of your life that you will never get back. Life's greatest lessons are learned at the worst times and from the worst mistakes. If you get tired, learn to rest, not to quit. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Don't let your past dictate who you are, but let it be part of who you will become. I believe that if you keep your faith, you keep your trust, you keep the right attitude, and you keep trying, you can do anything you want to do. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. The secret to success is to do the common things uncommonly well. Dream big, work hard, stay focused, and surround yourself with good people. True generosity is an offering, given freely and out of pure love. No strings attached, no expectations. You can't move forward if you keep looking back. Gratitude is one of the healthiest emotions. It's the antidote to negativity. Sometimes you have to kinda die inside in order to rise from your own ashes and believe in yourself and love yourself to become a new person. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. The only limits in life are the ones you make. Never underestimate the power of your thoughts, they shape your reality. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Life is too short to waste time on things that don't matter. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. Believe you can and you're halfway there. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Life is what happens when you are busy making other plans. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. Sometimes we're tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. It's not whether you get knocked down, it's whether you get up. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. You can't cross the sea merely by standing and staring at the water. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. The best revenge is massive success. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Don't count the days, make the days count. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Opportunities don't happen. You create them. I never dreamed about success. I worked for it. If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events, small minds discuss people. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. It always seems impossible until it's done. Everything you can imagine is real. Believe in the magic that's inside you. It's never too late to be what you might have been. Work hard in silence, let success be your noise. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. Push yourself, because no one else is going to do it for you. Do what you love, and the money will follow. Dream it. Wish it, do it. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. You don't find the happy life, you make it. If you want to fly, give up everything that weighs you down. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. If you want something you've never had, you must be willing to do something you've never done. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. The biggest risk is not taking any risk. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. When you feel like quitting, remember why you started. Dream bigger. Do bigger. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. Sometimes we're tested not to show our weaknesses but to discover our strengths. Make each day your masterpiece. Doubt kills more dreams than failure ever will. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Be so good they can't ignore you. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Hustle in silence and let your success make the noise. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. Surround yourself with those who see greatness within you, even when you don't see it yourself. Don't wait for opportunity. Create it. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. Sometimes later becomes never. Do it now. Don't stop until you're proud. Believe in yourself, take on your challenges, dig deep within yourself to conquer fears. Never let anyone bring you down. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. You are the master of your destiny. You can influence, direct and control your own environment. You can make your life what you want it to be. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Happiness depends upon ourselves. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. Success does not consist in never making mistakes but in never making the same one a second time. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. You will succeed because most people are lazy. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Don't wish it were easier. Wish you were better. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Believe you can and you're halfway there. The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do. Dream big and dare to fail. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. If you can dream it, you can do it. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. The future depends on what you do today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Success isn't just about what you accomplish in your life, it's about what you inspire others to do. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Success is not measured by money or power but by the positive difference you make in the world. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. The only way to discover the limits of the possible is to go beyond them into the impossible. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. You are stronger than you think. Believe in the power of your dreams and the courage of your convictions. Be the light that helps others see, it is what gives life its deepest significance. Greatness is not in where we stand, but in what direction we are moving. You don't need to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Success is about creating value for others. The harder you work, the luckier you get. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Your passion is waiting for your courage to catch up. Never give up on a dream just because of the time it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations on what you can be, have or do. Don't wait for the right opportunity, create it. Everything you want is out there waiting for you to ask. Everything you want also wants you. But you have to take action to get it. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Be bold and mighty forces will come to your aid. Believe in the power of your dreams. They are the blueprint of your future. Act as if it were impossible to fail. Don't let small minds convince you that your dreams are too big. Keep your dreams alive. Understand that to achieve anything requires faith and belief in yourself, vision, hard work, determination, and dedication. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Take risks. If you win, you will be happy. If you lose, you will be wise. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Dreams don't work unless you do. Be so good they can't ignore you. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. You have to believe in yourself when no one else does. That makes you a winner right there. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Sometimes the greatest act of love is to simply be there. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Success is not in what you have, but who you are. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. If you want to fly, you have to give up the things that weigh you down. The future depends on what you do today. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. You don't have to be perfect to be amazing. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Happiness is not by chance, but by choice. Success is not just about making money, it's about making a difference. Do what you love, and the money will follow. Your life is your message to the world. Make sure it's inspiring. Be the energy you want to attract. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Sometimes the smallest step in the right direction ends up being the biggest step of your life. Don't limit your challenges. Challenge your limits. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. Great things never come from comfort zones. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Don't watch the clock, do what it does. Keep going. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Opportunities don't happen, you create them. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Wake up with determination. Go to bed with satisfaction. Dream big, work hard, stay focused and surround yourself with good people. The secret to success is to know something nobody else knows. Sometimes we're tested not to show our weaknesses, but to discover our strengths. Do what you have to do until you can do what you want to.